Hey guys, what is going on? This is Zip of RageQuitTV casting the ZOTAC Cup Finals. This is game number 2. CrazyMovin spawning as that teal Zerg, and Soulman spawning as that red Protoss. We saw him take game number 1 in a convincing fashion. Went for that Nexus first. CrazyMovin went with a Ling Roach all in. Did not even get a hatch up. Just all in, and well, it did not work. Soulman just had great cannon placements. What will CrazyMovin do in this game? It is on Tal'Darim Altar, and this is one of the maps where Protoss can again just go for a Nexus first. It is a fairly large map, and it takes so long for that Overlord Scout to make his way over to another base. So the Zerg's not going to really know where you are for some time. The Drone Scout can come, and then he's going to come around that time the Overlord would see this. So it's almost always too late if you spawn these complete cross positions for a Zerg to react to a Nexus first. The pylon is up here, which signifies yes, I'm going to be walling this area off and going for a fast base. And we'll see what CrazyMovin decides to do. He's at 13 supply right now. Going to be building 1 or 2 more drones, and then we'll find out. Does he go for a hatch first? Does he go for a pool? Does he get a gas? Last time he went for a gas and pool and reacted pretty badly to that Nexus first. Actually, that's how I may react. I mean, he all in. He's like, okay, you're going for a greedy build. I'm going to all in you. It just didn't work. But CrazyMovin is going to be going for a hatch first. We have a forge opener out of Soulman, and he can cannon rush the living crap out of CrazyMovin right now. Could even wall off this area, put cannons down, just be so annoying. This is what Soulman wants to see with that one probe. CrazyMovin has one drone already. Going to be getting these minerals and may just want to scout around to see if that probe is up to any shenanigans. And yes, that drone is just going to be sitting there. He's got the Overlord over here. And, sees 2 pylons, and now he's going to be blocking it. Cannot get walled in. Wait. He does get the wall in. 4 pylons are used to wall that in. Master, he's going to be in trouble now. This is the move that made Idra just GG immediately. Actually, not GG. Leave the game. There goes a cannon. And if CrazyMovin, I think you could just click these middle patches, stack drones, and attack a pylon. I don't know. This one drone's trapped between 3 pylons, it looks like. This pylon will be going down. CrazyMovin not minding a lot. And can we have Soulman go for a quick 2-0 lead? Again, this is a BO5. There goes that pylon. There's another pylon. These 2 cannons are up, and CrazyMovin may be in trouble. Cannon going to be attacking the drones. The drones did take out 2 pylons. In this case, it would be better if they just didn't really do anything once these pylons finish morphing in, because they could have just started mining minerals. We have 6 lings out. Another cannon being built. A spine crawler is on the way. Keep in mind, no Nexus yet, just because there's so many minerals dedicated into this. And it looks like CrazyMovin is building a cannon back here, just in case lings try to do some type of cute run by. And only 1 cannon is in range of this hatch, so that may be CrazyMovin's thing that keeps him in this. But this cannon just finishing the spine crawler, not done yet. And that is definitely bad. CrazyMovin has a lot of lings up here. And now he's going to go for it. Spine crawler in range of the cannon once it completes. Looks like that 1 cannon will go down. The spine crawler has 7 HP left. All those lings died up there. But 7 HP spine crawler can't do that much against a cannon. And this hatch is going to be falling. Even worse, these pylons pretty much only took shield damage. Ling's going to go back in for it. And this cannon will go down. Will this hatch live? Oh my god, this is so close. 50 HP. Hatch lives. And let's go to this drone count. 16 drones to 19 probes. Soulman losing a lot right here. These 3 pylons do go down. CrazyMovin holds off with 50 HP left on his hatch. Could not get any closer. And someone's asking if I can upload the replays. They have already been uploaded. So I'll help you with that after this game. And a bunch of lings just going. I think he's going to scout. Yeah, he is just now going to scout. Has not seen where Soulman is. This Overlord sees he's not here, guys. So the lings go in this one base. And doesn't think he's here after he sees, okay, no wall right over here, so chances are you're not here. If you get a forge first, you're going to be expanding if I don't go for that hatch. So you're always going to have the pylon right here. So now, CrazyMovin knows where Soulman is. Soulman does have his Nexus up. And even though this hatch did not go down, he did quite a bit of damage, forcing all those lings, losing a lot of the drones mining time. That's nowhere near as much as forcing all the lings. Let's go to this units lost. 20. So that could have been 10 drones he killed, since he spent 10 lava on lings. That is a lot. And he lost 11. He lost a lot more than the resources, so I don't know who comes out ahead in that situation. The probe looks like he will be going down. Does see that CrazyMovin did get a lot more drones, so he knows at this point CrazyMovin is not going to be going in for that all-in like he did last game. We have a Stargate on the way, right back here behind the minerals. Possibly the furthest place he could build it away from the Zerg player's base. But it's not going to matter. CrazyMovin taking this third. If he doesn't get a Spore Crawler up here immediately, this base could easily go down to just one Void Ray. He is getting an Evo Chamber right now. We'll see how well this is timed. Stargate just now finishing. And doesn't get a Void Ray just yet, so it looks like he may have time to save this base. Again, he needs a Spore Crawler. One Void Ray will take out one Queen. One Queen with a Spore Crawler will be able to defend the base. So we'll find out what happens. And the reason why he needs a Spore Crawler, well, look at this. When you take this base, how much area there is. No Queen is going to be able to walk that distance. And okay, I was about to say, as I say that, one Queen's going to make the migration, but no, just laying down a creep to him. So you may be wondering, what base can you take instead of this base? If you don't want to take this base, what are the other options? Well, you could take this base. Again, you have that big difficult thing. You have to do a huge walk to get any Queen there. The other option is to build a Mako hatch right here. Then you can mine off this one gas efficiently, take out the rocks, and then go up in your third base. And Mako hatches are always nice to have. As you see, CrazyMovin is getting one right now. So, in my opinion, this base should have been just right here. Done that for a Mako hatch, destroyed the rocks, and then been happy. One Void Ray is coming out. There are two Spore Crawlers on the way with that one Queen. The Void Ray not going to be doing any damage. The Phoenix is coming up to scout, and doesn't look like it will. Wait, it may go down now. Yes, it will. And the one Void Ray is fended off. So at this point, CrazyMovin is way ahead, I would say. He successfully defended the cannons, which it's a small win. It's a win nonetheless. And then he defends these Void Rays in Phoenix without taking any damage whatsoever. So that is a huge win. And these units are just going to be going around the map, trying to find any overlords that they could take out, do some type of damage. But the Void Ray, 0 kills. The Phoenix, 0 kills. And you know what? One Phoenix has died. So, if anything, Master has lost more going air. And it looks like he's trying to find a sweet spot to hit something. And the Spore Crawler does enough damage where that Queen can now be a threat. The Phoenix can easily just lift it up there if it goes out of range of these Spore Crawlers. CrazyMovin has a few lings just down here waiting to see if anything goes out of the base of Soulman. And going to be getting a layer. What? Does this go get any health back? We'll see. Not really. That is probably one of the more risky lair locations I've ever seen. It gained like 50 HP. You could go in there with like 4 DTs and take that out in a second, even with the Spore Crawlers. Or even a few Void Rays could just easily take it out. I mean, that is definitely questionable. This could easily get sniped. CrazyMovin, though, building a lot of roaches, getting a Hydra Den. And he has done a... well... I was going to say he's done a decent job spreading creep, but now the Observer comes out with this Void, and this is how... excuse me. You make the Void Ray be useful. Even if you don't do damage, this is always good. Get the Observer out. Clear off the creep, and now CrazyMovin is going to put one Spore Crawler down here to defend his creep tumor so he can still expand. And the Roach is going to take out those rocks. We have a bunch of Lings coming back here. There are a few Zealots and a bunch of sentries. These Lings are going to just run back home. But he does know the ground forces are pretty low for Soulman. That one Colossus is coming out. CrazyMovin probably has an idea that's coming out soon because he knows, well, you have an observer. Have a robo facility. What am I going to do to stop your Void Rays? Probably Hydras. So what beats Hydras? Colossus. So CrazyMovin can probably put 2 and 2 together, but 83 drones out. And look, this is a little bit oversaturated. 4 extra, but he's going to be building Spore Calls and Spines, so that'll be just fine. This base now just going up, and Ling's coming down. They can't really do too much. And the Phoenix find a sweet spot to pick that Queen up. 2 Hydras are coming, and that is going to scare away these Phoenix. And Soulman just turtling up and says, everything's failed. I'm going to get to 200, then move out. And if you attack me, I'm going to use my sentries and put you in the worst position possible. And as I say that, Soulman decides, okay, well, I'm going to be moving out. I'm on 3 bases. This base has just come up. This is the most opportune time for me to attack because he will not expect it. Well, he just wants to poke and do damage just in case. All CrazyMovin has done is build drones, which is true. 81 drones out. But it's 185 supply to 143 with a bunch of Lings out. Corruptors coming, Roaches coming, Hydras coming, upgrades. Pretty much everything. A few Stalkers are out. They will have Blink in just a second. This may be when Soulman decides to attack. But I think he's just going to be way outnumbered here. Ugh. And here we go. Soulman coming in. That's a lot of units from CrazyMovin. And CrazyMovin's going to get that complete surround. Force fields are out, but CrazyMovin just has so much stuff. But more force fields are coming. Corruptors are falling. These Colossus still fairly safe. Really low HP on that one Colossus. All the Stalkers are falling, and now those Colossus are naked. There are a few Stalkers back here, but again, those Colossus are very low on life. That Colossus looks like it's going to go down, and yes, he does. 2 Colossus left. And this is going to be it. So many Lings, Roaches, Hydras coming out. I don't know what Soulman can do at this point. Neither did Ursadon, one of the ZOTAC refs, just leaving the game. He's like, oh, this is over. Let's get that next game ready. And here we go. Those Lings now going to be running in. Lings versus a Colossus. That Colossus is going to be falling fairly quickly. And now the rest of the units. I mean, what can you do at this point? The Zerg Macro Machine, 179 supply, 299. And this is going to be over fairly quickly. Few blinks and Soulman staying into the last Stalker standing. Trying his Blink Micro to do what he can. Sub next one goes down, so no more Stalkers for you. And at this point, it's looking pretty bad. The Zerg player has gained supply while doing this attack. 185. It's going to go up to 200. I think. Is he going to hold another units back here? No units back there. That's a lot of gateways he has. But yeah, Soulman just blinking things back one by one. Showing he has micro, but Zerg player obviously not losing units. So he's losing units, but not food. Going to the upgrades, I guess 2-2 versus 1-1. More Stalkers. So many Roaches. And yeah, that's about it. And my apologies for the coughing. I am just getting over a cold, so thought I was good at cast, but apparently I'm not. There goes the GG. And we'll be going into the next game.